form that Hunter Brown is in right now, just in his last couple?
Well, I mean, he's pitching with a lot of determination, a lot of fire, and he's making pitches, when he had to. We had that one inning where we didn't play too well on defense, and, first thing he says when he comes in is that, hey, we got a lot of game left. So that's a very mature statement, and, he's pitching great. I mean, the key in that game is that 3-2 curveball. Takes a lot of confidence and nerve to, to throw that to a real good hitter.
Seemed pretty pumped up when he even came off after the 7th too.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, he was determined, and it was a big double play he threw up there, and gave us a chance to score some more runs.
What did it mean to you to be able to catch the ball from your best friend?
Oh, from Ralph?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we played catch many times, and I was just hoping that he didn't bounce it and I didn't miss it, and it's pretty cool because we signed the same time. He signed out of Grambling, I signed out of high school, so we came up to the Braves, at every level. And he was the first and really only roommate that I had. So, many times, like I said, especially when I was in center and he was in left, we played catch. And here it is years later, we played catch again.
You guys, does the dugout get on the steps when Alvarez comes up with bases loaded like everyone else does just because, something's going to happen?
Well, hey, man, we've seen it many times. And, I mean, this guy got 20 RBIs already and 4 homers. He's hitting kinda, but I mean, imagine, when he gets hot, and we can't wait.
How pleased were you with the quality of the at-bats there this afternoon?
Yeah, I was very pleased. I mean, they helped us out, and we, had some quality at-bats. That's what it's all about. If you can have quality at-bats, swinging strikes, you're going to hit. And, I mean, I was very pleased with that.
Dusty, what is it about Alvarez that allows him to have just a handful of at-bats in spring training and roll right into the regular season?
Buster, I don't know. Like I said in spring training, I've only seen 2 other players, come out like they didn't need spring training. And like I said, that was Dick Allen and when he was on holdout with the White Sox, and Benito Santiago when I had him in San Francisco. And, his his stroke is, it's kind of simple and direct to the ball, which helps. And, if he's a pull hitter, it'd be a lot more difficult to do so. A guy that uses the opposite field and, pulls sometime, I mean, that keeps him on the ball a lot longer. And it keeps him on breaking balls a lot longer. And, I mean, he's strong and quick, and he's not a slugger. He's a hitter.
What are your first impressions of the Rangers early in 2023?
Well, hey, man, they are determined. They're playing it tough. And, they got a great manager over there in Bruce Bochy, and then they have a great pitching coach whom I had, and Mike Maddox, and which I was happy for them, but I wasn't crazy the fact that they were in our division, because that they're going to be prepared and ready to play.
Did Jackson play tomorrow?
Probably not. I'll probably give him another day. So he's still being evaluated, and he's a lot better than he was when he left yesterday. Okay, thank you.